Alright, and now we just have to wait for something to happen.
Wait for a bunch of stuff to happen. What do we got on here?
Hello! This is so strange.
I'm here too.
It feels so strange talking to a phone, but we've got some really nice vibes in here. And we're gonna play some lullabies. But I'm pretty sure we're supposed to be just getting like a request from the Edge. So we will just wait for that first, but how are we in the meantime? My king and queen.
Welcome to our apartment.
Welcome to our apartment. We'll just wait for people to kind of join, I guess, but...
Should I just play some guitar in the meantime?
Yeah, you can play some calming guitar in the meantime.
Calming guitar in the meantime.
Calming guitar. This is the first time we've done a live thing, and it's really weird and scary, but... We are in LA right now, yeah. In our very, very hot apartment. I'm going to turn this fan off. It's going to be annoying. It's nice to semi-interact with people.
So when do we get this request, do you think?
I don't know. I don't know how Instagram works, really. Thank you. We need to figure out how to do this thing. I don't know how to go live with the Edge yet. I'm honestly so bad at this. I was like, at first I was like, how do you go live? And then I figured that out. But then I was like, how do you connect with people? And then I figured that out. So it's okay.
And you nailed it. Done it. So, hello. Hi,
How are
Broods. Hi,
you?
Mildred. Caleb.
Welcome
what
to
up?
our apartment.
Hi. What's that?
We have set up a little vibey station for songs.
Fantastic. Yeah, I saw earlier you were posting up a little picture of what it was going to look like on your Instagram. I'm so excited for this. Well, welcome everyone. Hi, I'm Steph. I work at the Edge, and this is going to be a lot of fun. This is our final Insta-session. So thank you guys, Broods, for joining us for this. This is going to be great. So of course we're celebrating New Zealand Music Month, but also Music Helps Live. As everyone knows, the live music industry is really suffering right now. A lot of people out there are out of work. A lot of especially behind the scenes people that we don't really, think about when we go to concerts. But there's like a whole team of different people that we, yeah, so many people. And so if you'd love to donate, if you're in a position to donate, we'd love you to do that. A $3 automatic donation is made if you text the word music to 2448. But you'll see that in the little picture-y thing I'll put up in just a second.
But New Zealand.
And that's just if you're in New Zealand, right?
Oh, sorry. Hi, international viewers. But guys, how are you? How's lockdown? Talk to me about your situation right now.
It's good.
We've just kind of been working on making our apartment a really zen place to be, because I think that's like what is the hardest right now, is just to kind of be like accepting and zen through this whole very uncertain time. So just trying to do that, going for walks,
heaps of walks,
writing a lot of music.
Great.
Which is lucky because, you know, we're here together, so we can still write songs.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. Have you set up like a makeshift little recording booth or anything like that?
We have certain spots
around the
Mine-
house, just evolve into little studios.
I've got my desktop on a giant extension lead, so we can take it wherever we want around the apartment.
Awesome. I love that. Have you done any kind of other creative things? I know you guys are super creative people. Are you new to drawing or art or photography or anything like that in this
We've been doing some painting.
We did some painting.
Yeah,
Do
cool.
you want to see a painting that Caleb did?
Yeah. Are you good, Caleb?
I'm all right.
Cool.
Been a while.
Oh, wow. You're amazing. That's incredible. What is that? What was that?
It's a picture of a model called Giselle. I forget her last name. Ugly Worldwide.
She's like an Instagram sensation.
But we
love her.
We love her.
And I should quickly mention before you guys get started on a few songs for everybody. Georgie, your hair is amazing.
It's gone. It's actually
You look-
coming back. Like, this is quite long for
She's
me
got like
these days.
A little wave happening
We've
at the
got a little
front.
cowlick happening, you know?
I love it.
Yeah.
When did you cut it all off?
Just before we did the
February.
Yeah, February. Just before we played in LA and San Fran with Toblo, and then realized that it was the best move because it's summer and
Yeah,
we're all not allowed to go anywhere. So
right. Exactly. It is the
Caleb's
perfect
been giving
time.
me my haircuts.
She's
Giving
been
me
giving
inspo
me my
actually.
haircuts.
Oh, wow. Cool. Oh, that looks awesome too, Caleb. So you guys are giving me inspo because I've got like the thickest, most annoying hair, and in summer it's like.
I think that this time should be used to experiment with some freaky do's, you know?
Yes, I'm so for that.
And nobody
So-
really sees you.
Yeah, exactly. You've got time if it doesn't work out. Well, guys, thank you so much for doing this. I think we'll do like 2 songs if that's okay, and then we'll throw it back to me. And I'd love to ask you some more questions about other things that I'm dying to know from you guys, because it's been a while since I've had the opportunity to chat to you. And then and after that, we'll do one more. So 3
Good
songs.
song.
That's
Cool.
okay.
Yeah,
No worries.
sure.
Cool.
We'll go to our stations.
Go to our
And
stations
thanks everyone who's tuned in right now.
and turn
enjoy.
everything on.
It's gonna be amazing. We love Broods so much. Here we go.
What capo do I have it on for this one?
I don't know.
Just one, right?
You've been playing the guitar.
Yeah. Can you guys hear that all right? Woo!
Sounding good.
Okay. We're ready.
Where we go.
There's a hole in the head, there's a hole in the heart, there's a hole in the wall, wasn't there at the start. There's a hole in the feeling, like a hole in the ceiling. They still don't believe it, oh, now I can see it. There's a tear in the city, there's a pen in a beat, there's a glitch in the stream, we just live the same. There's a fault in the system, so much thought on my lesson, so much empathy missing. Can't let this one die.
Yay! That was awesome,
That
guys.
song is called Falling Apart.
I love that. Sorry, is it like just awkward, just like me? I'm gonna clap on behalf of like.
It's better than nobody clapping, Steph.
All right, over to you guys again, and then I'll chat after this.
We're playing our most calming songs right now because we feel like that's what we need.
What am I doing? Here we go. I'm changing the tempo.
Change the tempo.
Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
The sun always just floats, I always hide. The stars singing from home, always in the sky. And the road where you live, and all the people you've ever loved, and they dance and sing and smile when you arrive. And they say I'm on fire, just until you were born, thousands of years ago. I promise you love, I'm on fire, just until you were born, thousands of years ago. I promise you love. I promise you love. The sea always feels warm all the way down. There's no days, no weeks, no months, no years to go round. No such thing as a child, no woman, no man. Just the voices and souls and with love singing you. And they say I'm on fire, just until you were born, thousands of years ago. I promise you love, I'm on fire, just until you were born, thousands of years ago. I promise you love. I promise you love.
Yay! That was so beautiful. Thank you so much for that. Thing. Now, guys, I haven't talked to you in quite a while, so there's lots to catch up on, including you guys bloody opening for Taylor Swift on a Reputation tour. What?
Man, that feels like so long ago, and like not at all, because all concept of time has been lost.
I know, and it's like a concert. What's a concert?
What's a concert?
Yeah, but talk me through that. So, like, it must be every single musician's dream to perform on a stadium stage, and you guys did that. What was that like?
To me, it felt no different.
To me, it felt very different.
Wow, Caleb, how come it didn't feel different?
My job's the same. I just have to stand still in the same spot and play the instruments. Georgia has to run around on our stage about 100 times bigger than our usual stage. So their job's a lot harder.
It's really hard to fill up a stage that big just by yourself.
You guys were phenomenal, and I remember this vividly, that after your final song, Georgia, you got quite emotional, and it got me quite emotional. I was just so proud, and I was just so ecstatic for you guys, and it was just such a nice moment.
Yeah, I think like sometimes it's really hard to actually take in what's going on around you and still perform. But like for some reason, well, for obvious reasons, when we played Mount Smart, like we'd been,
our mum and dad were there, you know.
Yeah, our whole family was there, and like we remember saving up to like go and see shows at Mount Smart, and we like have to like.
But we lived in Nelson, so that cost us so much money.
It cost us so much money to get from Nelson to Auckland, and then like accommodation, but like, so I think I just appreciated all the people that had travelled, because like I think New Zealand, you know, it's not like everybody tours everywhere. But it was really like humbling being able to do the Auckland show with her, I think, because it's home. Even though we live here, it's home.
Yeah. you guys were incredible. And then you joined Taylor and Charlie XCX, right, with Shake It Off. Did you guys rehearse that earlier in the day, or how did you learn the move? Talk me through it.
I didn't. So the first time I did it was in Melbourne, and my best friend had come to see the show, and she was like, oh, I didn't tell her that I was going on stage with Taylor Swift. And I had no rehearsal. I just got sent a video.
Really?
And the highlighted lyrics that were mine.
Oh, that's so cool.
But then like I went into Charlie's dressing room for like 20 minutes and just practiced in front of the mirror with her for a bit. And then like that first time I just like watch it back and I'm like, you have no idea what you're doing.
I was just watching her from the crowd, and she's just like getting constantly moved around by the dancers, like pulling her around, like, no, you're not meant to be here, go over there.
Oh,
I'm not used to that, you know. I'm not used to even having that many people on stage around me, but like having choreography with other people that like you have to be in time with. What?
Yeah. What? Yeah.
Excuse me.
Well, you nailed it. It was just incredible. I think you did such a great job, and I was just so such a proud moment. I just think you guys just killed it. You guys nailed it. You're amazing.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
So talk me through. Obviously, you guys are in LA at the moment. Your family back in Nelson, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you in this time? I can imagine you guys. You have each other, obviously, but are you feeling like quite homesick?
Yeah.
Yeah, especially like.
Yes.
Yeah, and like watching how like New Zealand's dealing with all the problems compared to like over here, it's like we really miss New Zealand like that as well.
Yeah, but it is like I think we try not to be smug about the fact that New Zealand's got such a cool prime minister, you know. but we do feel like so proud of the way that New Zealand's handled it, and like I think being over here, it's so different, like city to city, state to state, and like we feel really safe where we are, but there are a lot of people in America that don't. And like just seeing that around us makes us feel like we can't take New Zealand for granted.
It makes you appreciate home a little bit more, eh?
So much.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Now you guys are obviously you're used to being in each other's spaces. You live together, you work together, but has this lockdown period, like, Are there more bickers than usual? Are there more kind of sibling rows, or are you guys all right?
I think
So
there's
there's
less.
Right,
Maybe.
that's nice. You guys are like banded together, like we can do this.
Yeah, I think like whenever something kind of trialing happens, that's when we kind of grow closer and learn how to like lean on each other a little bit more evenly throughout, rather than, you know, just like falling apart all the time. Or
It's kind of, we take turns.
we take turns at being like
We
really
tend
sad.
to dip like this, you know. I wasn't going to do that. Like, you know,
Yeah.
Like when
I
one
go up, she goes
down,
down,
the other
she goes
person's
down.
up and can, yeah. And I
think
got
we're
you.
never
I got
depressed on the same days
you. Yeah.
most of the time.
When we are, that's
well,
what we
again,
require outside help.
thank you guys so much for doing this. We'll have like one more song. Do you have one more song for us?
Yeah, we have been practicing this one all day because we actually just love playing it so much. We figured that we should cover a New Zealand artist that is one of our favorites.
Wearing my New Zealand artist t-shirt today.
Right.
Oh no. Shout out to my bro.
Shout out. Awesome.
Yeah.
So what song are you guys going to cover?
We're going to do probably the most lullaby song to ever come out in New Zealand, probably. Tiny Ruins.
I love Tiny Ruins.
Us too, and I think like right now listening to Tiny Ruins has like been such a good.
Every like late afternoon, Tiny Ruins goes on.
Yeah.
So.
Nice. It's like a nice like deep breath in and just kind of zen moment.
Oh yeah, her voice
Yeah.
is just like a nice little tuck into bed.
She's incredible. She's like an angel. All right, cool. Well, I'll flip the camera and over to you guys. Thank you so much.
Can you pass me that capo?
Yes. We're going to do Me at the Museum and You in the Winter Gardens by Tiny Ruins. Shout out to Tiny Ruins, we love you. I went today. I work in a museum. You cross away, and I went to gardens, so young, so warm. We'll swan, parks on a large space, lying alone, smile so stealthily, buttery breeze. When I'm through sharp on the cabaret, statues watching on. Us and our time. Lord, it feels old at the museum. Lord, it feels old in the winter gardens. We'll roll on. Climb the fire with the dark on. Oh, we'll persevere. Carry on working.
in. You are nowhere to go.
Yay! Thank you guys. That was beautiful. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Thank you for having
Now,
us.
of course,
It's so weird to like be talking to people.
I know, it's like
So
another human
nice.
being. Yeah, it's so nice to see another face. Well, thank you guys so much for this. And of course, this is all supporting Music Helps Live. So maybe, Georgia and Caleb, do you want to explain maybe from like a performer's point of view, how many different people work behind the scenes in the music industry that, you know, are not working right now, who would normally be working?
Well, if you think about how many people parked up behind Taylor Swift's stage, there's like a full village of tents and just tents and tents and tents of computers and people running them.
Yeah.
And there's like, her team's probably like, 1,000 people or something, trying to put on a show. So ours is 6.
Ours is 6, including us. But it is really hard to find work when there isn't a pandemic on, as a crew member or a musician, or just to like make enough money to live on a good day in the music industry is pretty hard. So I think everybody that's just kind of putting their dreams before their, financial sensibilities, like us, we're kind of just sitting here like, oh shit. But there's a lot of people that, it's such a beautiful community, the music community though, and there's a lot of support, but yeah, still need to pay rent. So please donate to this very good cause, because music helps every single human being on the planet.
They help mentally and financially, and they help in all sorts of ways, because us musicians, we're not the most emotionally stable or financially stable or anything stable really. So
we're always walking on a tightrope, and that's just for shits and giggles, because we think it's funny.
Yeah, it's there's a lot of people out there struggling right now. So if you are in a position to donate, of course, no pressure or anything, because everybody's
struggling. Yeah.
But if you are in the position, then the easiest way is to text 2448, the word music. So music to 2448. And the way it was kind of explained to me, I think Jaden from our afternoon show, he was explaining it like when really bad things happen in the world, it's the music community that comes together to give us that light and to give us that hope. And
it heals.
Give us that motivation, and that's the industry right now that needs our help. So if we can, then that would be really, really cool. So so thank you guys so much for doing this. We bloody love you.
Thank you for doing this fundraiser for our people.
It's our pleasure.
Means so much.
We love everybody. So just one last question before we go. And no pressure, because I know if you're a creative person, you can't control when, you're inspired and new music comes out. But I know you're writing in self-quarantine right now. So do you have any idea when we could be hearing new Broods stuff?
Literally no idea, but there's a lot being made.
Right.
There's a lot of songs to come out.
Yes.
There's a lot of emotions. And
a lot of emotion.
It's exciting. I think it's nice to have this time.
We might have to drop 3 albums at once.
Yeah.
Do it.
With all these quarantine jams.
Amazing. Well, we thank you so much for doing this. We can't wait for that time. No pressure. Just whenever you're ready. Just know that we're ready when you're ready. For that.
That's good to know, though. It's good to know.
Let's know that we are always ready about a year before it comes out. So.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys so much, and hopefully, see you soon once this is all over, and take care.
As soon as we can come home, we'll come home.
Yeah. Good.
I'm ready. It's hot here.
It's hot.
It's not here. It's bloody raining and pissing down every day. So I don't know if you like that anymore. So. But thank you so much. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
And
ya.
thanks everyone for tuning in. See you.
Thanks everyone for tuning in. Love you all.
Love
Bye.
everybody.
How do you end it? There.